Hello YouTube fans, here again. And I figure why not talk about Steven Spielberg. I said I was going to talk about Steven Spielberg films, so I figure why not. I'm going to talk about The Tacit, boom, 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 the film that launched his career. Talk about Jokes and Outings of the Third Time. Talk about well, people say who directed it, that being Poltergeist, whether it's John Hooper or Steven Spielberg, and the film a lot of people always remember Steven Spielberg for, E.T. Phone Home. But the one not a lot of people do, and when you think about it, Jaws, I say it again, Jaws originally was going to be a sequel to this film. Before we had Jaws 2 and all the other sequels, Jaws originally was a sequel to, bear with me, this film, Duel. Believe it or not, Jaws is a sequel to Duel. When I talk about Jaws, I'll explain why it was a sequel to this film. Duel, believe it or not, was a TV film. It was think like it was on the ABC channel back in 1971. And Steven Spielberg directed it. I don't know what the budget was back in that era, being 1971, but you wouldn't think it was made for TV. I know originally it was in 4:9 box, like how my early videos were done in a box format. Just because it was made for TV, it was. And then he boned it up, put it on widescreen format, and there's Duel. Believe it or not, it was made for the ABC channel, and I'm repeating myself. And you wouldn't think it. You wouldn't think it. And it's such a damn good, unestimated film. What do I mean by unestimated? It has points in it. It's about one guy, mind his own business. I'm not sure if he's typing to get home or he's typing to go to work. Right? He's in the motorway, he's got his truck driver. You don't know why he's trying to do it, whether his aim is to kill him, whether it's just to attack him, whether it's just to fighting him, whether it's a woman, whether it's a man. You do not know who this truck driver is. And all the way through the film, you do not know who this person is. And I think it's just a tailor-made film. It's one driver, just your everyday business guy, whether it's a salesman or whatever, typical business guy, shirt, tie, the lot. Just driving his way home from work or going to work, getting attacked by a fucking nutter on the road. There's your film. So, like I say, I love the opening where it goes, it's panned out, it's a little toy car moving about, and it's got that. Always love the music to it. It's a cheapy, feely sort of music. You've got a die. Yes, it's 70s looking, but in all fairness, it is in the 70s. And like I say, it's a typical guy, just driving by his own business on the motorway. Long road, this truck driver, at first, he's trying to knock him off the road, you're thinking what the fuck's going on, then you think it's something or nothing. Then again, he's trying to ram him off the road. There's a bit where he's on the phone box. This fucking truck driver doesn't give a shit. Smashes through these fucking animals. Smashes through a fucking phone box to fucking get at him. The guy manages to get out of Dodge. And that's all it is all the way through the film. And you don't know why or who he's doing it. There's a bit in it where he becomes paranoid. He's looking at these trucks. He goes into this taff there. There's a bit where you see his point of view. You've seen what he's thinking. He's thinking, is it him? Is it her? Is it that guy there? Maybe I'll talk to him nice, say, right, come on, let's bygones be bygones. I'll get you a chin. Come on, we all drive a car. Come on, sort of thing. And it's playing on his mind. And you just this guy, and you think the guy's the one who's doing it. It's not. It's just a guy eating a sandwich, drinking a beer, because he act like a knob to die. It's understandable. He's getting paranoid. The guy almost batters him. And then you find out it's not him at all. It's just a everyday working man having a sandwich, having a beer. So again, he's on the road. The truck driver's trying to attack him. He's trying to knock him off the road. There's a bit where he's trying to get these stew kids off the road, because this trucker, he doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't give a shit. He'll do anything to try and kill this guy. So he managed to get the kids out of Dodge. The truck driver misses him again. And then he knows. But there's a good bit in it. I love the bit how Steven Spielberg does his date scene. There's a bit where he comes out of the car. It's hard to explain unless I saw the film, but I can't. Copyright. I don't want to get sued by Steven Spielberg. But there's a bit in it where he runs out of the car. and you got this great bit of music, and it's like this. It's hard to explain, but it's like this. It's far away, and it just zooms into him like that without putting you off and knocking you sick. But it just pans out and it zooms into him like that. I just love the way it was done, the way it was shot. So the stuff our mate, the main man, says the only way to tackle this guy, man, woman, because you don't see who it is. Spoilers, you've never seen it, but come on. Classic film by Steven Spielberg, 1971. Been on TV a lot. I used to watch this religiously. His only way to survive is to sacrifice his car. It's to sacrifice his car. So what does he do? He gets the car, puts it on the finger of the brake. The truck is about to ram him off this fucking big cliff. And the guy jumps out of the car. He rams it. He gets his car, but the truck falls to his death. Falls to his doom. And there's a bit of music with his truck, and it's roaring like a dinosaur, and so on. Well, that bit of music would be later used a couple of years later for the movie. Boom, 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 boom. Doors. If I remember the classic scene where Roy Sider says, "Smile, you son of a bitch," and he blows the sark up, and you hear the music going down and the blood and pieces of the sark going under the water, and you hear like a raging dinosaur roaring sound. That bit was used from this film. That's the bit where I would say Steven Spielberg wanted to make a sequel to Jaws. Well, sequel to Jaws, duh. He wanted to make a sequel to this film, being Duel. That I does, where I got confused, was Jaws. So I just think it's a definitely made film. It's one man trapped in a truck driver, and at the end he has to sacrifice his car, get out of Dodge. Obviously the trucky driver got killed, but again you don't see the person. And that's one thing I like about the film. You don't know if it's a man. Like, you do see a man's arm, but again, you don't see the person. You don't know what the motive is. You don't know why they're doing it. If they remade this today, it'd be dialogue, it'd be story, it'd be reason, there'd be a point of view, there'd be why is he doing it. You find out, he's got a background story. I don't give a shit. Sometimes, in my eyes, the not knowing is more interesting. The not knowing of the motive of why this person in a truck is trying to attack this guy. The not knowing is more interesting than having a black down fucking story. I mean, the knowing to me makes it more interesting. So like I say, it gets out of Dodge, and I don't really want to see a remake of this. This to me, made for TV. You wouldn't think it. I think Steven Spielberg does a good job. Damn good film, an underestimated film, and because I like this film, it's such a definitely made film. Fuck it. A 12-star rating for me, because this is a damn good film. Duel is a damn good film. Still, it's made for TV. I know I keep saying that. You wouldn't think it. I love the way it's panned in widescreen. I love the fact you don't know why the truck driver's doing it. There's not too much of, he's got this, he's got mummy problems, blah, 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 blah. It does a die, trying to attack another guy in a car, falls to his doom. I think Duel is a damn good film. But into them, be smart, be safe. See you later.